Hello.
Yeah.
It's me and him again. Bethesda E3 2017. Go! Started off with Fallout. Well, started off with Doom VR, and then showed Fallout 4 VR. Go!
Okay. Doom VR. That sounds cool. What was going on? Is it's a special thing?
You have
Separate thing?
a teleport thing. That's how you move.
Right.
Because it works in HTC Vive. Right? It's a common solution to moving around in vast open worlds in VR is to have you like a pointer and go, I want to go there.
Yeah, teleport to wherever you're going.
Yeah.
So it's not Doom then? Is it Puzzle Doom?
I think it is Doom. They've probably reduced the amount of enemies.
Yeah.
That's all they probably would have done.
So still got your bang bang. I mean, that could be pretty fun with some of them big bang bang guns.
Well, it looked like it would fit HTC Vive with the way that they were pointing and teleporting. So you'll be able to be stood up playing that and turning around and shooting everything. But yeah.
I could have some fun with that.
The thing is people in the VR community sort of knew this was coming anyway. And Fallout VR.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really pay any attention to any of that. I
And
was
Skyrim
completely
VR.
unaware. But when I saw it, it was new to me, and I thought, cool, yeah. I don't have VR, but cool. I'll have to do with that.
So they opened that. How they set this show up was it was a video.
Wait a minute, what Fallout 4? What VR? Fallout VR? What's
Fallout 4 VR. What's it?
exactly the same?
Exactly the same. You play it with a joypad, you wander around.
Okay.
Yeah, the way they set this up was the Bethesda land that they leaked a while ago.
Yeah, well, that was some stupid shit. It was doing me head in.
It was pissing me off because I was wanting to watch a conference. I wanted to see people come out and make effort, like you were saying about Sony one, which we'll get onto in another video. With the VR things, I weren't overly surprised at. So they went, "Oh, here we go, we'll take you to this point, and then now we'll move on." So after
Yeah, it was just like, what were they doing with it? With the fucking, what were it, fairground bollocks? Whatever they were doing, I don't get it.
well, it was just a map. Like, this is
We're
how
going
I do
over
it.
here like Disneyland.
Yeah,
It was fucking pointless.
yeah,
It was giving me a headache.
yeah.
Just tell me what you're doing.
So you're all right with them.
I'm alright with them, yeah, good.
They're different. Right, whatever.
I'm a thumbs up with them.
You're a thumbs up with them. Well, all I'll do is I'll put ticks on your side and
Yeah.
I'll put ticks on mine when I'm bothered about it.
Right.
Not bothered. Morrowind, Elder Scrolls Online. Go!
I don't care about Elder Scrolls Online at all. I watch
You
you
know.
play it for 10 minutes. Innit?
I played it quite a bit, and then got very, very fucking bored. One day I was playing it with Ryan and Alex, and me and Ryan decided to walk across Tamriel.
Right.
I wanted to just go, fuck it, let's have a walk. We're not highest level or anything like that, and we did. We had a walk, and we wanted to get to Cyrodiil. In fact, we were walking to Skyrim. We wanted to get to Skyrim from far east on the map, far west on the map. We were in Daggerfall, I think it was. And we walked and went, got to the point of where Cyrodiil was meant to be, which is where Oblivion is set, and we couldn't get through. And then we googled it, and that's your PvP world.
Alright.
So I'm like, oh, that's annoying. So then what we did is we walked to the other side of that and ended up wandering around and ended up going into the Rift, which is the southernmost tip of Skyrim. You can get to Riften and stuff like that now. So we got there, and once I arrived there, I just logged out. I just logged out and I went outside. I honestly, you can ask Ryan on the Facebook group, like, because I got text messages and messages like, where have you gone? Where have you gone? Oh, I've just had enough. I'm going outside. I'm going outside. I'm going to just. I think I went to shop. I think I dipped downtown. I just existed in the world. I'm like. But Morrowind for Elder Scrolls Online has been advertised for fucking ages and ages. It's been on YouTube video adverts for fucking months and months
So
and
did
months.
they not give you a date? A release date?
No, there was a date anyway.
Right, okay.
We've had a date for.
Have they shown it? Well, they must have shown it.
No, they showed the trailer.
Right. So that was old news anyway.
That's fucking. Right. And then we move from that to Skyrim and Fallout Creators Club. Now, Creators Club is like you were talking about the modding community, and we recently released in the last year. We recently released the Skyrim mod packs on Xbox One and PlayStation 4 for Xbox One and PlayStation 4 owners, along with Fallout mod packs and stuff that the community can build it. But the Creators Club, right, is a way where you can spend points. Ooh, sounds like currency to me. Spend points on mods. Now, these mods that you spend these points on work immediately in your game, and because they're approved mods, you'll still get your achievement points. Because whenever you put a mod on Fallout 4 or Skyrim, it deactivates any chance of...
Yeah, because when you told me about that a while back, I thought, that's bollocks, I won't use mods then, even though I might want to use them.
The mods I used on Fallout were to make it look good.
Yeah, but...
And it pissed me off when
to
I
not be able to
wandered
get
around,
achievements, it's just irritating. It's like, why?
Well, yeah, my motivation has gone. Even though you're not a big fan of... they don't really make or break a game to you, per se, but... In this instance, you're like, well, you're denying me a part of the game now.
Yeah, I feel like I'm playing a pirated copy or something, and something's going to go wrong.
The thing where my alarm bells rang were the... I say alarm bells rang. I mean, it's a way for them to make more money. They haven't explained what these points are that you're spending.
So you've got some concern there that it might be some form of actual money.
Yeah, because it was Skyrim, it was Bethesda that were moaning to Steam about the mods, which is when Steam decided to charge for mods, because Bethesda were like, yeah, right. But the thing is with Bethesda games is they're notoriously fucked, right? And a lot of mods are there to actually fix the game, So they were trying to charge people on Steam, so people took the piss. So there were a guy who made a horsecock mod. Just give all horse, and it started trying to charge $150 for it.
That's a fair price.
Fair enough. So then they swiftly took that off. But this isn't in here for console gamers.
Oh right, this is a PC exclusive.
This is console gamers.
Oh, that's just for console gamers.
You don't get achievements online. If you're in Steam, you've got mods anyway.
Yeah.
So, just where console owners, unlike PC owners, have to pay subscriptions to have the ability to play online, then in some games pay subscriptions to play that game to be online, and in some cases having to, like, the fee to pay type thing where basically they make the game sort of struggle. When you get to a certain level, then it's like, now it's really hard, now we're gonna have to grind, so you have to pay money. Well, you don't have to, but it heavily implies that you need to. Now they're like, well, why don't you console gamers pay us for these mods?
Could be.
But they'll go something like, yeah, but £5 will get you 1,000 of these points. Yeah, but if a lightsaber mod costs 750 points, and then the average cost of a mod is 500 points, I've got 250 points I can't fucking use for spending a fiver. So I'm not getting me full fucking money's worth. So I have to spend another fiver in order to move it up. And they did this in Elder Scrolls Online. There's these currencies that you can get, these crowns that you can get in order to buy like chests or a little familiar that follows you around, or different kind of colour armour or stuff like that. And you buy them, and the boxes aren't the full value of what you just spent for them. So you've got a few left over. And this is what Microsoft used to do it with the Microsoft points, if you remember.
Bullshit as well.
You're like, oh, well, I've got a few left. Oh, I'm only 10 off being able to buy something. So if I spend a fiver, I can buy that, and then
it's a jip.
And then you had all this currency. This is why they got rid of that, because a lot of people were complaining about it.
I just want to pay the price.
I just want to pay the price, please. So there's that. So that had my alarm bells ringing a little bit. So that's a minus to me. Morrowind's a minus to me as well, because I already know about it. Everybody already fucking knew about it. So then we move on to Elder Scrolls card game. Thank you, CD Projekt Red, for creating Gwent, because now every cunt thinks that they can make a card game. And this is initially being launched on tablets, Android and Apple tablets first, and I think Steam. So it's coming out on that first, and then in the next few months there's going to be one for the Android phones and iPhone phones.
Free?
I don't know. I'm assuming so, because
I
it's a
think it
card
is,
game, so with microtransactions.
Yeah, I think it is.
So they banged on about that for a good 5-10 minutes. So that again was a nil point to me. It wasn't minus. It was just like, oh fucking come on.
I wasn't interested at any point so far.
Then there were a big reveal, a shock reveal, something that nobody were expecting. Skyrim on the Switch.
Yeah, that was.
That fall flat, were you?
Yeah.
Just
Although
like-
the one thing they did show very poorly and awkwardly was the
Motion
fact that you
control.
can use motion controls.
Yeah. Well,
But the way they were showing
if
it
you
was
watch
like.
the video again, there's what are the giants called? They're just fucking giants, aren't they? One of them attacks, and then you see a good old Bethesda glitch. It attacks and it slides off.
Oh, right,
In the
fucking
trailer,
right.
you're like, this is a fucking trailer for the game, you fucking
Yeah,
dick.
so I think you can use your
You can use your shield
shields,
and you can wipe. And,
motion wise
Yeah.
and your bow and arrow,
yeah.
but they were doing it so confined because
Yeah.
they just had the tablet
Yeah.
in tabletop mode or whatever they call it, the two Joy-Cons, and he's doing his motion controls like this, and I thought, and he's pulling bow and arrow like that, and I thought, you're not selling that
No.
at all. You need a human there to do it. Bullshit it. I don't know.
So yeah, as a Switch owner,
He's got motion controls they'll be shit as well, because it's not Nintendo doing it,
Yeah.
and even then, people don't like them.
no.
So
So I mean, that might sell some Switches, but I doubt it
I think
will.
just Skyrim alone, on portable, people seem to be interested in that, just being able to kill time.
So now we're going on to best part of half an hour on Elder Scrolls stuff.
Skyrim, yeah.
And that's where I was like, really? Didn't even announce Elder Scrolls 6. No, not even that.
Not even a little hint.
So then we moved on to Dishonored, Death of the Outsider.
Yes, there was like a trailer, and I'm not so keen on that game.
And it fell flat for me. I was never interested. I tried the first one. It was poor. Nice art style. Very well.
Yeah, it does have nice art style, but
Yeah.
it's too messy for me. There's too much shit everywhere again, and too many little things you can do. That it's just not natural how it teaches you how to play. I don't think.
No.
And then when you figure it out, I don't know. It just wasn't for me at all. So that did nothing for me. So I'm still on nothing apart from the VR. They were all right.
Then we moved on to Quake Champions.
That even less than nothing. That's minus now.
Yeah, I don't play these. I mean, this isn't a character shooter, even though there are different characters in it, but they don't have different attributes, as far as I'm aware. As far as I'm aware, they don't have any special
Yeah, I mean,
skills.
I bet they do.
But if they have special attributes, then it becomes more in line with, say, an Overwatch or another character shooter, or something like that, or hero shooter, or whatever you want to call it. They did mention that they're going to be bringing back Quake World Championship again, which is all right. More esports stuff. That's fine. I was bored because
I'll tell you what,
I want a Quake game. If you're going to re-release
Yeah.
fucking Doom,
Give
I
me
want
Quake.
Quake, because Quake was fucking scary.
Yeah, give me Quake. Like you did with Doom. Give me that. The one thing about that Quake Champions as well is it was so quick the way they were dying.
Yeah, that's
Like,
it.
I mean, they were trying to sell it, but it's like the way they were advertising was one character kills another, and then they're running along, something, and then they're dead, and then they're dead, and I thought, yeah, this is like
That's
why
how-
I don't like Call of Duty.
Because I'm dead. I'm
it's
dead
just
more than I'm alive.
dead.
Yeah.
And I don't like that type of gameplay. So, not for me.
Not for you.
But Call of Duty fans rejoice.
Well, Call of
maybe.
Duty fans will get their asses handed to it. 'cause-
It'll all be Call of Duty, won't it?
So then we go on to a game, which the note that I put was why.
Why?
I honestly don't know why. It was a nice trailer, a really nice fucking trailer
For what game?
for The Evil Within 2.
Ooh.
It was a really nice fucking trailer.
Yeah. It was trippy. It was, you don't know where you are really. It was implying that you're in one place and then some weird shit will happen and then you're somewhere else, you're in fucking nightmare land. All very fucked up and cool. But again, I didn't like the first game. I didn't like the cheap deaths.
Horrible.
There was just
Horrible,
something very shit about it. But it is loved.
It's the
loved
very
game.
definition of a 5 out of 10 game. I find is Evil Within, the first one.
Yeah.
Because yes, the disc loads. Yes, the control mechanics work. Yes, the voice acting's going on, and there is a beginning, middle, and the end. Right.
Well, the further I got into that game, the worse it got. So I had to stop.
Yeah, well, it does. There's some really interesting parts. If you watch somebody play it, who knows how to play it, you're like, oh, this is interesting. And then it delves into stupid action parts, and most of it is action parts. There's lots of, like the weaker parts of Resident Evil 4, or when you get to the base, say, and you're having to fight wave upon wave of enemies, like, especially near the end of the game. But it's sort of the story and path of Resident Evil 4. It doesn't seem overly jarring. It's like, okay, this sort of makes sense. In that one, it's like, right, here you're in this room, there's 4 switches to pull, but in the meantime, every time you pull a switch, you get 500 guys coming at you, wave upon wave, and you're like, right, so what's the fucking point of me upgrading this, and this? Because in that game, I upgraded my melee, because everybody kept going, oh, you're going to be skint on ammo, So I upgraded my melee strike to maximum, and the characters seem to level with you. So my melee strike weren't doing fuck all.
Right.
And it was terrible. But so the trailer to this looked very Lovecraftian, as in he's losing his fucking mind properly and all this kind of stuff. Brilliant. You've got my interest in Lovecraftian, but I know the game, and I don't trust the person who originally made Resident Evil 4, or even the team that originally made Resident Evil 4, to make a game comparable to Resident Evil 4 anymore. Because everything wants to be more bombastic, and everything wants to be more. Everything has to be more. And it's, the thing is with Resident Evil, you weren't expecting it.
I mean, the way to fix it would just be to look at the game, get rid of the cheap deaths and the stupid little things that were in it, and then it would be a really good game. But there's too many people that really like this game for them to even contemplate changing it. That's what worries me.
I didn't realise a lot of people liked it. That's why I said why. Because I thought, did this sell? Did this really sell?
Just, yeah, I'm sure.
I can't say.
I'm sure there's many people.
I bought it when it first came out, so obviously I'm one of the markers there. Like, ding, there you go. We definitely sold that shit.
Yeah, I mean, I say people like it. They do. Maybe there's as many people that don't, that would normally like this sort of game, like myself and you, would normally like this kind of game. Maybe they're just not as fussy, but I don't know. I just think that it gets praise, unwarranted praise, and I think that means they're not going to fix the problems that we had with this game. It's just going to be more of the same.
More of the same. Yeah, I can imagine too.
I've not much hope, but maybe they will.
What was the game that Suda51 did with the original developer of Resident Evil?
I don't know, but it was shit. But it was
alright. It
It
was alright, but moments.
At least we finished it.
At least you finished that one.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, that's coming out on the Evil Within 2 is coming out on the 13th of October 2017. And then we finally move on to Wolfenstein 2 New Colossus.
And finally, we have a moment. This
Actually,
looks cool.
Enjoy, so you like that one?
Yeah.
It made me want to go and buy the other one, because I hadn't played the other one, because it looked crap.
No, the other one's supposed to be good.
Yeah, but the people who say stuff's supposed to be good also go out and buy Call of Duty every fucking year. That's why when I hear a supposed to be good thing, it's kind of... But it is a unanimous supposed to be good.
Yeah, no, I get the vibe that it's a good game, but is it 2 versions? 2 different ones, so I'm confused as to which one's supposed to be good, or both of them, I don't know.
New Order, which was the first, and there was some DLC that came out afterward, Bad Blood or something like that.
Right, maybe that's where I'm getting confused.
Which I think you can buy as a standalone, I'm not too sure.
So, yeah, I'll go back and I'll play the first one of this set, and just because I was sold on it, the story looked cool.
Yeah.
Like they put some effort in. Can't remember what the fuck it were, but I remember thinking that was pretty fucking cool.
America's taken over by Nazis and they're fighting.
Oh yeah, he's got that weird armour shit on.
Yeah. Yeah. The Nazi, I like the guy at the end who takes a tab of acid while this pregnant woman stabbing the fuck out somebody, and he walks around the corner and a little creature comes out and you're like, alright.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's something weird about it that's cool.
It's gonna be fucking weird. So final scores.
Oh god, it's poor, isn't it?
It's poor. I'm giving it a 1.5.
Ooh.
I'm giving it a 1.5 because there's only one game in
I
there that I'm
give
interested.
EA 2.5, didn't I? I'll
Yeah.
give this a 2.
You give this a 2.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I was more interested in the VR than you were.
Yeah, even though I'm a big VR fan. I was
Yeah.
I just thought it was boring. And then at the very, very end, some guy came out and went, yeah, thanks. See you in a bit. I'm like, alright, fair enough, we'll see you in a bit then. So, with that, we'll see
you in a bit.
In a bit. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.